I'm going to do a tag video, another tag video. I recently did one, and I know a lot of you will comment, why are you making same kinds of videos? Trust me guys, they are always different. Moreover, with this tag video, I wanted to make a video about this particular subject, and then I ended up finding this tag and it answered all those questions, and I thought the layout would be much better because I'll ask a question to myself and then I'll answer it, and the whole subject would be covered without making it sound like an essay. So without further ado, let's get started with this, because you guys really ask me a lot about how I buy books. So let's get started with this book buying tag. Question number 1, where do you buy your books from? I know this tag's first answer would be different in like a couple of months, but currently I always buy my books from Amazon. Used to buy, because I have decided not to buy from them again. I want to try different book selling shops online. Offline, I live in Delhi right now and I go to Oxford store, but again this month was an experience in itself, and I'm not buying from Oxford as well. I would recommend, if you're in Delhi, you go to Amrit Bookshop, which is also in Connaught Place, in the same block Oxford is. Like, you come out of Oxford and move towards your right and you will see Amrit Bookstore, and the collection is amazing. You will see every single book which you would want to read, and it's so amazing because of that. So Amrit Bookstore is great. They also have a section of buy books for 100 rupees, 50 rupees, like the sale books, and I think that's pretty awesome. You can get a lot of classics over there at like 50 rupees or 100 rupees. That's pretty awesome. I know a lot of people who are in Delhi who would say that, haven't you been to the Paharganj market? No, I haven't been there yet. I'm also moving from Delhi and I won't go there because it's very chaotic. I don't like crowded places. Amazon, not buying from it now. Flipkart, I have stopped buying from it a long time ago because some of you told me that Flipkart's books are very costly. So Amazon's books are cheap. So if you want to buy books for cheap, go to Amazon only. But they have a delivery issue in my area, so that's why I'm not recommending them right now. Number 2 question is, do you ever pre-order books? And if so, do you do this in store or online? I have pre-ordered one book and I always do it on Amazon. I didn't know that you could pre-order books in stores as well. Number 3 question is, on average, how many books do you buy a month? If you do not consider the books I get for review every month, I buy like 4 to 5 books with my own hard-earned money. Number 4 question, have you used your local library? I have changed a lot of cities, and when I was a kid, I was in Firozpur in Punjab, and there they had a great library. There I used to go there and buy books. I truly have a lot of stories about my library trips, but yes, I love going to libraries and getting free books, but now I don't find good ones, or I'm just very reluctant towards them. Number 5 question, if so, how many books can you do or borrow at a time? I'm so sure at that time when I used to go to the library, I could borrow like 2-3 books, but those people knew my father, so they used to give me 4-5 books at a time. Number 6 question is, what is your opinion on library books? I truly do not understand why people don't go to libraries. I developed my habit of reading while browsing my school's library. Then I moved to Bathinda. There was a school library and I read so many books there, like so many books there. It was so amazing. Although I do not know why it is happening, like my memory has been erased for 2 years, but I do not remember any book that I read at that time. But there were so many books that I used to read at that time, and it was like awesome. I love the people who go to libraries and read books. The atmosphere is awesome, and even if you get books from library, I'm very much up for it. Number 7 question, how do you feel about charity shop or second-hand books? I feel awesome about them. I know a lot of people have a think about how it hurts the authors, or how it hurts the publishing industry. I did read some views about it, but I just do not understand how and why, because everything, there is a used industry, used product industry everywhere. I am going to go to Mumbai now and I'm going to sell everything I have, my AC, my fridge, and if I can sell my books, I don't see why should anybody have a problem with it, and I don't see why there is so much about it hurts the publishers. Nobody says that it hurts the LG company or Voltas or any company which whose products are resold. So I just don't get why. Number 8, do you keep your read or TBR pile together on the same bookshelf or not? Yes, I keep my read and TBR pile together. If you have seen my bookshelf tour, everything is there. But I remember every book which I have read now, because of the fact that I review every book and keep a log of it somewhere. And yes, I have, I know all of those books, and I know which ones I have read and I know which ones I have not read. Number 9 question. Do you plan to read all of the books that you own? All of the books that I bought with my hard-earned money, I really plan to read all of them. But ever since I started blogging and reading books, there were a lot of people who used to send me their books and they were like, just have a look if you want to read it and review it. And those books are the only ones which I have on my bookshelf, which I'm planning to throw away because I do not want to read them. And currently, I would say that why did you even get them? Because at that time I didn't realize that this is going to happen to me. Right now, if anybody says, you know what, first of all, I charge for book reviews, I made a video about it, it's linked down below. And if somebody is like, I do not want to pay you, but I want to just send you the book, and if you want to read it, you can read it, otherwise it's okay, I just don't accept the book because of the fact that because I know I won't read it, it would be a copy that would be wasted and it would be a space that would be wasted, so I don't. Number 10 question, what do you do with the books that you own that you feel you will never read and you didn't enjoy? What I do is currently nothing, but I do plan to do a big book unhaul because there are a lot of books which I do not want on my bookshelf right now. To be honest, a lot of people ask me why I'm just having this whole book collection, because I have an article written about it on my blog that I'm collecting all of these books for my kids if I have them, and I do not want them to read the books which I don't want them to read, which I didn't like, so that would be a time wasted for them as well. So I want to chuck out all those books and I'll do a book unhaul sometime in future. So I just plan to throw them away or resell them or do anything about them but not have them in my house. Number 11, have you ever donated books? I haven't, but that is what I want to do with the books, you know, which nobody is gonna buy. I'm a person who has always tried to earn what I do through several things. So if I find a person who is very much into reading and that person got my respect for showing that much of love to reading and for showing that much of dedication to reading, I would donate all my books to that person. But if I don't think that person has earned that donation, I would not donate. That's another subject I can talk for ages on, but yes, that's what I feel. If you have earned it, I'll donate it. You have to earn the donation. If you haven't done it, I won't donate. Number 12 question, which is the second last question. Have you ever been on a book buying ban? Yes, I was on a book buying ban last year, in the end of last year, but to be honest, that ban was self-imposed and it didn't last for over a month. And the last question, which is 13, number 13, it's actually my favorite. A lot of people think it's unlucky, but it's actually my favorite, by the way. Do you feel that you buy too many books? Not at all. I read all the books. I plan to read all the books that I buy, and whatever books I have, which I have bought, I do plan to read them. So there should not be a problem with buying too many books. I want to read too many books in my life, and if I'm buying them, nobody should have a problem with that. Even me. I should not have a problem with that. Yes guys, this is what the book buying tag is, and I really need to see a doctor right now because my wrist is paining because of the laptop. It's actually paining a lot. But thank you so much for watching this tag, and I hope it answered a lot of questions which a lot of people keep asking me, and it helped you out in some way. Thank you so much for watching it. This is Manvi signing off. I'll be back with another video very soon. Till then, keep watching, keep subscribing, keep sharing my videos with other people.